Hello, hello. Welcome to the PK Scramble tournament night of double headers. I think there was supposed to be another one too, right? This is the second one. I'm Rain. I'm joined with Softnum. Say hi, Softnum.
Hello. How are we doing today?
Doing well. I'm excited to see Serra and Gurk race. If you are going to watch any two runners of PK Scramble, I feel like, frankly, these are the best two. With McGURK being a former champion and Serra being an absolute master of all things randomizer, having done extremely well in the Ancient Cave randomizer. Now moving on to this one. If I believe this is still the upper bracket, the winners bracket, the top bracket. Is that right?
Yes, that is right. The loser does have a second round in the bottom bracket here. I'm amused by our choice of names here. With McGURK going with some of the boxer names, I believe.
This seed is random start, so both runners are starting in Saturn Valley. They're checking their teleports right now. Sarah's taking a quick teleport as well.
Leaving Saturn Valley immediately and
Going directly to Onet.
going to Onet, which I can't really blame anybody for doing. There's a lot of checks in Onet. That's part of the reason that normally we start there. However, one of the changes that random start does is that normally you can get kind of up the mountain and check up there, but you can't do that. So until you get the police badge, there's some police barricades and they don't let you up the mountain.
Yeah, North Onet is locked out as well as South Onet, which is funky. Something I always forget when I'm running this.
I know you want to go pick up like Buzz and everybody, and it's like
Oh,
nope.
the free stuff. Yeah, the easy stuff.
So we got a pack of bubble gum, and I don't think we have Winters. I haven't.
We do. Winters is the third free teleport for random start, so it might be in logic.
Yeah, so maybe we're gonna get some early Tessie. That'll be great. You can't sell your ATM card. It's just too bad. Nice slingshot though. Wow, it looks like Sarah's gonna see what's up with the sharks today.
Keeping sharks, rock candy inside a little present. It's tough to tell their strength based on like capsules, you know.
Yeah.
Anything else you can? That's a pretty tough. That's a pretty tough punk.
Yeah. We're gonna collapse. We're gonna take the death of shame. Where we're gonna. Oh no, we're gonna start back in happy. I forgot.
right on back to Saturn Valley. Let's see if Sarah decides to go for that witch's check.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of pick some of the items up here that we missed going to Onet the first time. Looks like Gurk's gonna give this a try as well.
We're just gonna look at his ATM card. Very important. He's fighting the street shark, skateboard shark.
Ooh!
Yikes! Get out of there, Gurk.
That was nasty. Oh no! Run away!
He's not dead yet. No, he's dead.
No, he's dead. All right, let's see what's over here in Winters. We got the key to the shack. So we can
get on back to Onet.
We can go do giant step now. Don't think that our runners are going to choose to do that, but that's that's a nice pattern there that Sarah found.
Started getting that red scroll, not going for the teleport.
And so while we are trying to get through here, trying to get through Winters, which looks like is scaled a little bit lower than sharks are, at least. The other change on these flag sets is that we have return mice, and return mice kind of operate. I'm gonna date myself here, and I'm gonna say they operate like the recall spell in Ultima. But you set various locations with the mice, and then you can recall there by using the mice. It's extremely handy. But teleport anywhere is on, so we'll have to see what kind of creative uses our runners find for that particular flag.
We got a double test. Get your tests in the chat.
Yeah, double Tessie. What does it mean? Tessie all the way. While we listen to the serene music and just observe the most majestic form of transit in Super Nintendo RPGs.
What did Gurk call it? The transit gauntlet, when you have to ride Tessie, ride the UFO, ride, take the bus.
Take the bus to 3, take the bus to Forsyth,
Yep.
take the bus back to 3, take the
All
UFO
forms of transit.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get the secret transit seed today. Not a lot of the seed open up here. The runner's kind of being funneled down this path.
Yeah, very linear so far, especially with those tough punks. I doubt either one would want to go back to Onet at this point.
Yeah,
Although that is where logic is pointing them at this point. Well, we have Applicant's Mouse. Applicant's Mouse will give them something, assuming they get there.
Yep. And there's you can do the Sank here. I don't know what order it'll be. We'll have to find out. But it's Sanctuary and Pond Cave. Ooh.
Serra the Proto 1 skip. That's a vanilla runner. That's a boogie runner right there.
That is really nice skip. A little bit easier skip sandwich speed that we have on all the time on Scramble, but still extremely impressive. Serra getting duck skip. Ooh,
Duck skip's so nice with that skip sandwich seed. The duck is very, very silly and doesn't attract you right away. Proto skip started taking no fights in Brick Road, hoping to catch up a little bit to Kirk, although she's taking the save here rather than the lab, which is kind of dig.
I would take the save. You never know what's going to happen to Pond Cave.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Take a couple of baddies and a bear, and all of a sudden you're standing on the shore talking to Brick Road.
That was nice. That was a Sandlot bat in Pond Cave. Not a bad pickup here.
John was pointing out in the chat that both runners know how good the other one is, which is very important information. They're going to be doing some risky plays to try and get ahead of each other. All these seconds count.
As our second, and it's Frank. Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Gurk barely got that life up, waiting for that ticker to go up. Smart.
Yeah, give yourself a little bit of buffer here in case Frank does something like that again.
In case Frank is Frank again.
Yeah. Ta-da! Yeah, Frank is just not being nice. There's something nasty. That's always what we want to see. We're going to use all of our life ups here, trying to get through Frank.
They're going for that auto fight, quick menuing. Very smart, getting the life up and also waiting.
Ooh, very nice getting through the Frank fight there.
And the smash for Serra. They're lining up.
Serra just seconds behind there.
Double ring circle. Double Tessie.
Yeah, we are just being treated to some of the best PK Scramble has to offer for us. Yeah, Serra. Yeah, chat pointing out Serra does have a teddy bear that Gurk does not have, which does factor into it pretty heavily. Ooh, police badge. I know where we're going next.
Yep, there you go. Back to Onet.
Back to Onet.
One way or another, we're going back to Onet. Both runners checking the upstairs present.
Ooh,
back slingshot's
bionic
pretty nice. Yeah, that's good pickup.
Definitely worth the time to go up there. Not really anything for sale, so we're gonna go to Onet.
Gurk abusing the teleport anywhere. Started taking the standard teleport alpha out of the lab.
Gonna go fight some cops.
Right to ooh no! Nightmare is Captain Strong. You hate to see it.
Well, kinda. If this is super early in logic, then it's kind of nice because then it'll be scaled down so much it won't do anything.
That's true. Although weirdly, Rainy Circle was second sank, right?
Yeah. Oh, these are easy cops. I say
Top
that,
death is the The longest death you can take, right? If you get through all 4 and then die to the boss.
Yeah. Well, and I think they're both saved in winners too.
Winners, yeah.
So maybe that's actually slightly better than the Walk of Shame from Ness's house, but still never not a walk yet. Not a time loss you ever want.
No, Sarah died! No!
Sarah, no!
She didn't get the auto fight life up. It cut a little too close. That's gonna hurt. Team teleport alpha inside the lab? No bound.
No. We're gonna try.
There you go.
Oh, good teleport.
Gurk did get his barely taken down on that 0, gets that life up, waiting for the checker to go back up.
Yeah. Looks like Sarah's just gonna go ahead and do what is presumably the first sank here. Guess it doesn't technically have to be, but no, it's not so bad. 29 on a rocket. Not too bad.
It's not, but Gurk is now blind with a slingshot and a power shielded nightmare.
And still holding his own pretty well in this fight.
He's hanging on. That nightmare is gonna life itself up. No, he got it! Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
What a situation for Gurk. He pulled it out too.
Yeah, this early seed has not been super
mean.
straightforward or kind.
Gurk gets those cop barriers going, which also removes North Onet, so he can now check out Buzz, he can check out Liar Exaggerates, Statue, he can do a lot of stuff if he really wants to.
Yep. Probably gonna go check the teleports up north, I would guess. Yep. See what opens up here. Oh, and it's heavily armed Pokey.
Heavily armed Pokey, great, perfect, right when you have no PSI.
Must be first sync though, because that was just not very hard.
Yeah, he went down quick.
Teleport to Summers out of Buzz.
Summer's interesting. So, meteorite piece might be a tiny ruby. Meteorite piece could be something for the pyramid. We're currently at the end of logic right now, so it could send them anywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what else would be an interesting kind of find here for them.
Odd bills.
So
we'll be able to.
Yeah.
We'll be able to go to Tucson, meander over to 3, and finally get a second kid.
Yep. That's one of the things that I always struggle with on these random start seeds is getting the kids is never very straightforward. I mean, sometimes the seed hands it to you, but a lot of times you end up 1 or 2 kids for a lot of the seed.
I guess that water bills is useless. You can just go straight to 3. Thanks to Liar Statue. Who needs money?
And we teleport right in, and we're ready to pick up our next kid. Maybe it'll be Dave Bird.
Who do you think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be Jeff. I have a Jeff feeling.
I'm always gonna guess Paula, but I want it to be Brave Bird. Oh, it's Jeff. There you go.
Ooh. I win $1.
Yeah. Or a delicious Taco Bell taco.
Taco Bell taco on the TM dollar menu that I can get today?
Yes.
The Taco Bell app?
Through the Taco Bell app, and you can earn points to get free taco. Why am I saying this?
Thanks for our sponsor, Taco Bell. We're going to be teleporting out, or at least Gurk's going to be teleporting out. Sarah finally taking down the cups.
I missed if we check the Jeff item. Looks like Possum saying it's possibly the carrot key. Try these sharks again. See if we're a little bit more appropriate level to take them on. Looks like the answer is yes.
Sarah's meme is Cerveza Cristal. Okay, sure.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Ooh, tiny robot. Or clumsy robot. Tiny clumsy robot.
Clumsiest than the tiniest. Well, that bottle rocket's not going to do much for you. Oh, easy clear.
Easy peasy. And then we have Boogie Tent.
Tiny Ruby's at Mayor. So they will be having to, or be sent to Summers, now that they have Jeff. And the useless water bills. Kirk making a tight teleport.
Yeah, I actually don't know if you can do that one, quote unquote, unassisted. You have to pull yourself in a little bit. See the mayor.
Sarah cleaning up the rest of the checks that Kirk's already touched. She'll now be getting her second kid. Looks like neither runner looking to do Boogie Tent, though.
Well, looks like we're gonna figure out what the magic cake is here in Summers. And we're gonna have Paralyze Epsilon from this sign here. So we'll have to see what Summers holds for us.
Sarah's still just a smidge behind Gurk. Not much that she can do to catch up that time. Outside of do the same checks and try to do them faster.
Yeah.
Death to cops is pretty brutal.
Yeah. There's still a lot of race left. Gygus can be quite a pain to fight. So get some money out of the stove. Go buy a slingshot. Maybe not.
Gurk doing the museum call for Stoic Club. Gonna do that Tiny Ruby at the same time.
We got a toy air gun and some bottle rockets for sale in Threed.
Oh, Sarah's going for Boogie Tent. Let's see what it is. It's Carpenter.
It's
That's not so bad.
yeah. Be nicer with the Franklin badge, but should be fine.
Gurk's got a signed banana.
Ooh.
For his Tiny Ruby check. No foresight access yet, but really easy sank and an item when you can get to it.
Magic cake, blah blah blah, magic cake. That's what I always think of the magic cake chat. So you check, it's like go chat up 4 people and have some cake.
Maybe foresight for cake, Static says. Takes a guess, let's see what it is.
And we have Eraser, which opens up Stonehenge, and then Magic Cake is Dalam.
Alarm. Another kid.
So we'll go get another kid.
Probably Paula, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Tiny Ruby was signed banana.
Yeah.
It is Paula. Now, Gurk did do the meteorite piece check earlier on. It was with the cultists. So whoever Carpenter is probably has it. Oh, and we do have the carrot key. Oh,
where we picked that one up, but
I don't think that was just Jeff's item.
oh, it's just Jeff's item. We might go and see how Pink Cloud is going to treat us. 3 kids wouldn't be too bad.
Kirk grabbed a coin slumber and an OK pendant out of those Dalam chests, so this area might be pretty beefy. I wonder what sank Pink Cloud will be.
I don't know.
Yeah, those
Maybe
presents were...
fourth?
It could very well be
Pink
fourth.
Cloud with those presents.
Right, Mr. Baseball bat as well. This is... It's almost certainly third or fourth, but I think it's leaning more towards fourth.
Yeah, I think this is sounding very fourth to me. We did find a repel sandwich in one of these houses though, which is excellent. Repel sandwich is one of the best items additions to PK Scramble. Helps out immensely when trying to get through the Cave of the Past.
Kirk bravely gonna check out that Pink Cloud.
Yeah, I mean, I would be tempted. You're here already. You got
Kirk doing showing his scramble knowledge, using the teleport anywhere to run up the rope instead of activating it naturally. It's a little bit faster to travel.
Yeah, I love that.
Kind of stuff you only get from 3,000 hours of scrambling. It's Carbon Dog, no! The death of all my runs. Teddy Bear's down. Jeff is down.
Carbon Dog. Not being very nice to us.
No. On to Diamond Dog.
We got to stage 2, which is mixed. Good. Ooh. Missed on the Thunder.
Kirk's been pulling out hard wins against high-level bosses all run. Let's see if he can do it again. We get nauseated from Flash. I didn't even know that could happen.
We felt strange. Not that I've ever seen the dog feel strange.
Wasted turn. We need one of those.
Yeah.
Still holding on. A lot of damage down on Diamond Dog, too.
Yeah. Ooh.
Paul is down.
We are getting there. Tried rocking 53.
If this doesn't kill it, I think he's done. He didn't kill it.
That's a lot of hit points on that Diamond Dog.
He did a ton of damage to that Diamond Dog. This will give Sarah a good opportunity to catch up too if she opens the same chest but decides not to do Pink Cloud. Could he use the moose?
Or has better luck.
Or yeah, Red just has better. I don't know. I think Kirk did everything he could have done. Diamond Dog wasted more of its own turns.
Yeah, I'm not not sure there's a lot of getting through that right now, but you never know.
You never know. You can elect instead to do giant steps. Sarah's already cleared that sink.
Grabs that repel sandwich. That is great to see. I have to admit, I always forget to check the houses here in Dalam. Even though they can have really nice things in them, like Mr. Baseball Bats.
I usually temper it based on what the first 3 are. If the first 3 are good, let's go for it, right? If the first 3 are whatever,
If
then...
the first 3 are bad, then...
No thanks. Is Sarah gonna go for it?
I mean...
I get it, like, you're here. Might as well, right? That's usually what you think.
Yeah, I mean, you could, like, not come back to Dalam. It would be great.
Right, yeah. Just you'd never come back again. Yeah, just go for it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have a little bit more luck here.
And Gurk taking a very weak. We're very weak, heavily armored pokey. Fishing out that first sank. You're now tied on sanks. I believe we're tied on items. So if Sarah is able to beat up this Carbon Dog, Diamond Dog, she will have taken the lead.
Uh-oh.
Or we can fight.
We're trying to get past the sprite here and didn't quite make our way through. Yep, force sank. PSI McGurk.
A deadly maneuver.
And the teddy bear takes one hit and is just completely gone.
Professor's only taken one hit on her Ness. Of all the people to take it, that's the best one. Okay,
we have all
okay.
3 kids up on the stage too, so
Yeah. In good position, trying to get that power shield down. The Gurk's beam is I am bad at memes.
Ow.
Bad at memeing memes.
153.
Just numb, that's gonna make him useless. No.
Yeah, but Paula dodged the numbness, which is great.
Yeah, thank goodness. This Diamond Dog just will not go down.
I know. We're pouring like every single psychic point we have into this dog. Go.
Thunder Hail Mary, no good.
No. 163. 102.
Sarah gonna start praying.
Come on.
Yeah.
Pray.
Pray time.
Oh. Pray almost works. Oh.
Just auto fight.
Oh! Oh! Just in the nick of time!
No way! She got it with the auto fight. What, 3 damage from Paula?
I don't know what it was, but it was not much.
Oh my goodness, that is gonna help.
And that is... I mean, is that the 3rd sanctuary for Serra already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she do Happy Happy?
Yeah. They did Rainy well, right?
Rainy Circle, Giant Steps. Yeah, that'd be 3.
Yeah.
They're for Serra. Strategic killing off
by Paula.
Strategic killing off of other kids for maximum Paula EXP. So it's gonna take her 2 sun checks.
I have not seen a Paula weapon this seed, so I'm pretty sure that Paula's still wielding nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, we're just gonna teleport past it anyway.
Yeah, teleport right out of there.
Ooh, Magnum air gun. That's nice.
See what Everdread gives Gurk. Evermole.
Evermole.
Hawkeye.
Ooh.
That's not something you ever want to see.
That's right up there with the, hieroglyph copy and the monkey invitation of things you just never want to have to encounter. Oh, wow.
That will hit Paula super duper hard.
Did you see the level of those items in that shop, though? Is there like a coin of silence in there? Wow. No repel sandwiches, though.
Mole just getting auto fought as we paralyze it down. Finally dead. Gonna get a lot of experience here.
Oh yeah, we're up in the 20s now on all our kids.
Yeah, Gurk did the often ignored Paula Mom check, getting a free Repel DX.
I'll admit I didn't know that was the thing.
Yeah, she often gives you a recovery item if you have Paula, and not almost always, but like usually, it's a Repel sandwich for some reason. Sometimes it's a hand aid. And the pencil eraser, so that'll definitely be happy, which will be our 4th sank for Serra and Gurk, open, and our 4th sank available for Serra to finish.
Yep. Still need that meteorite piece to complete what we would call go mode. We got a shield killer out of Orange Kid.
Oh boy.
I'm
Excellent, great.
super duper excited about that.
Sir got that repel so fast I didn't even see the text pop up.
It didn't actually render on the screen. Oh no, a hippie! Oops. I think we wanted to get a little bit further there. There we go.
Yeah, Gurk got option to get some money for that heavy Zuka next to the junk seller in Bergen Park. I think Sarah will do the same if she sees it. But she's $20 off! No!
No!
Sell anything.
Sell the shield killer.
Sell a banana.
Sell the shield killer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay. Heavy Zook, though. Very nice.
I think it's safe to say that Sarah is generously in the lead at this point. Again, the meteorite piece is with the cultists, so theoretically Cabin Kid will have the Franklin badge, allowing them to do it.
Yeah, I guess that logic checks out. Uh-oh. But first, we're gonna heavy bazooka some sprouts. I've always wanted to heavy bazooka some sprouts. I'm glad that Sarah's getting to do that.
Taking landscaping to the next level. She did get shroomed on Ness.
Oh no, we got shroomed.
Should be able to drop it off on the girl next door. It's gonna make these fart cave runs a little bit harder. Free $50.
Free $50. Run!
Oh, that
nice teleport.
That entryway UFO, it's my arch nemesis. I can't tell you how many runs I've lost to exactly that enemy in exactly that spot.
Right, especially when you're trying like a boogie percent or something, and it's just sitting right there, and you're like, oh
no, I looked at chat. No, throw right into it.
Gonna use the $50 to buy it.
Both runners are making their way through Happy Happy at the moment. Sorry, through Peaceful Rest Valley at the moment towards Happy Happy. But Sarah again is one sank up. She did finish Pink Cloud. Gurk has yet to go back.
Yeah, and so if the logic holds the way that we think it will, and we pick up the meteorite piece here, or the Franklin badge to pick up the meteorite piece here, then our go mode's all kind of neatly packaged in this one place.
Speaking of nifty packages, thank you, Godrin, for the package of Raiders. We got 4 people coming in. Welcome to the PK Scramble tournament. Get Sarah and Gurk on a pretty spicy seed. They're mostly through it, logic-wise, so we'll see how it ends up.
Yeah, I didn't see what level Paula joined at. I've heard the myth that, or the rumor, whatever you want to call it, that if Paula joins at a lower level, then Gygus will be easier.
Never mind, we don't need a Franklin badge. We're just gonna get the meteorite piece directly from the teddy bear in the cage.
Excellent.
That puts Sarah in go mode.
We're gonna go turn in our meteorite piece and probably see what we're gonna do about Gygus here. Well, after we finish our sync, of course.
Gotta dip a little bit into that little footstep, see what boss it is, beat them up, and then make a hard decision. I think Paul's levels are pretty low. I think we have a single OK pendant, no Franklin badge, no poo for Brain Shock. That'd be a pretty tough Gygus if she went directly there.
Yeah. I think you gotta save and give it a go, though, because sometimes the logic likes you to go to Gygus at level 23 or whatever.
Or just got a death ray out of that happy, or that cultist present, so that's worth checking.
That was a super something. Missed it.
Super Plush Bear, probably. Second okay. All right, yeah. Second okay in the little put step.
Third sync?
Third sync. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it's Guardian General. Hi, Guardian General.
Hi, Guardian General.
Goodbye, Guardian General.
So not even bothering to freeze him. Just beat him up.
Just throw some heavy bazookas at it, and we'll just go away.
All right, Sarah's again in go mode. Whether or not she takes it is another story. What options does she have open to her other than that, though? I guess Scaraba, right?
Scaraba's probably next. I
Gross.
think. Did we get the Hawkeye? Or am I having Seed Bleed?
We got the Hawkeye.
But we don't have a way to get to Deep Darkness.
We don't have a way to get to Deep Darkness. We also have the Cyan Banana, but with no way of getting to Foreside.
Hmm.
And the Eraser Racer. The Eraser Racer would be the thing. So they would use the Eraser Racer to do all of Stonehenge, which would theoretically give them some stuff. And then from there, do other things, I guess. But I can't imagine either of these runners are going to want to do all that.
So Stonehenge would have to be like a diamond, I think.
It could be Fly Honey.
Yeah, I guess it could be Fly Honey. I'd want it to be a diamond.
I would love it if it was the diamond. Yeah, Sarah getting stuck with herbs instead of horns for that revive item. Which is slightly unfortunate. They'll work, kinda. Not always, but kinda. But she's going for it, yeah. She's going straight to... I think, again, Sarah understanding...
There's a teleport in here.
Oh, yeah! What is it?
If this is Lost Underworld, you could do 5 sank. Oh,
it's 4 side? So she can still do 5 sank with that Cyan Banana?
Yeah.
And it looks like she's gonna, yeah.
We're gonna definitely not do this, so...
Right. The seed is bananas.
Yes, the seed is bananas. The seed's gonna take like half the time the last one did.
Counting her repels right now, 3 Sandos, one of them being a DX. That should be more than enough to get through Magicant, although that teleport anywhere is gonna help too.
Grab our Cyan Banana, get into the sewers.
This will give her an item too, but there's no easy sanks left, unless I'm misremembering what they've gotten so far. They would have to get a teleport.
Yeah, you need to end up with a teleport somehow. I mean,
Right.
Lost Underworld is probably the easiest sank that's available. Or at least the most dragged.
Yeah, I guess Fly Honey would technically give a 6 thanks. But
yeah, that might not be so bad.
2 dungeons instead of 1 dungeon in a Magicant. You really gotta consider the time.
Yeah.
Million Ages
Really
5th sank. Don't like that. Don't like that. I think Tolmar was saying last run, this is one of his least favorite bosses. Me too. I hate fighting this thing. Always harder than you expect.
I just hate the ant. Ant's my least favorite boss.
Anybody that comes with other buddies, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's just not great.
Take a fair 1-on-4 like the game intended.
Yeah, come on. Looks like our ads went down to heavy Zook, so
Zook putting in work. I think Sarah misinputted there and got a bagged haircut instead of bazooka. But it doesn't matter. The phrase is going to take care of it. GURK now checking out his Saturn Valley. We'll see if he decides to go for Gygus or also decides to go for the Sync. Let's hear what the bold strategy, see how it works out for her.
So if you grab fly honey here, do you just do 6 sang?
You know,
This is like exactly fly honey.
you'd have to go through all of Belch's base, right? And then all
Yeah.
of...
And then all of the sang, which isn't that bad. Oh,
Oh, it's
okay,
a glyph
never
copy.
mind.
Oh, that makes it easy decision. Let's not do that.
We're going to Magic Camp.
Yeah, see you later.
I disagree with Jay Tomar. I think that I think that hieroglyph copy is a slower sync item.
Not sure if there's any rough bosses left for Magic Cancer Stack Pulse. I think the worst would be like Starman DX.
Starman's
Maybe
left.
of the ones left, right? Maybe Manny. We already killed Nightmare. We already got
Nightmare's gone. Diamond Dog's gone.
It could be Kraken. That'd be pretty buff.
Kraken's always fun. Kraken as Kraken is always fun.
If Sarah's able to get through this Magic Camp pretty quickly, she'll have taken the race. And I have to point it out again. She took a death to Cops. GURK took a death to Pink Cloud. But those two things are not extremely similar. She made up a lot of time in between the details. So once again, just showing the strength of the runners, both of them extremely skilled at this.
Yeah. GURK making the same choice here as Serra. And we've got ooh.
You got floating Evertreads.
We have Everdread as the Scourge of not Scourge of the Seas. I don't know what it's called here. And
Still Scourge of the Seas.
Oh,
it's Frankenstein!
Frankenstein! That's pretty easy actually.
Yeah, that is. You would love to see it. You actually love to see it. He's gonna punch one kid every 2 turns pretty hard.
I mean, I'm sure that Frankenstein here is gonna punch pretty hard. I have no doubt, but
You have all the time in the world to heal. You have all the time in the world to do more damage. Sarah's just gonna race it. I think I agree. Why bother? Yes, that's it. Sarah's gonna take the race.
Yep. GG's in the chat for Serra, who's gonna take the race at about 41:08 here. We'll see if Serra wants to come in and say hi.
What a seed! What a bonkers seed! Like it felt like like just off to the races. There was only one thing to do, kind of the whole time, and if you did it, you win.
Yep. Didn't seem to be much divergence there, especially early on. Just not a lot of choices. Just hey, go here, win the seed. All right.
GURK opting to finish it out, it looks like, or at least finish out this dungeon.
Yep. Shouldn't be too long for GURK to get through Magic Camp here. And that sound in my ear means that we are joined by Serra. GG, Serra.
GG, sir.
If you are talking, we cannot hear.
Sarah quietly reflecting on her win.
Yeah.
Nothing to say, we understand.
Maybe setting up the quacks.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
we can hear you now.
There we go. I fixed it. Everything broke right as soon as the seed ended. My emulator froze and Discord won't recognize my mic.
Well, it was nice enough to wait until the end, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
How do you... Sorry,
Yeah.
good.
as I say, GG's, how do you feel about that seed?
How did I win that Diamond Dog fight? Like,
We're not sure. The 20 damage from Paul is how you won the dogfight.
that was
We
an
were watching pretty
accident.
carefully.
That was a misclick. I was trying to pray.
We kind of figured.
Yeah, you pulled it out. You pulled it out on it's what's seeming to be the one fight that really mattered, even after the cop death. That Diamond Dog just like completely brought you back into the race with 2 minutes to spare, it looks like. Almost 3.
Yeah, so Gurk did wipe to Pink Cloud.
Yeah.
Moments before you won or beat it actually. So
There's not really much to say about the seed, huh? Like it.
Yeah. I mean,
you just
you just go where it
beat
told you to
Mondo Mall.
go. There's just not a lot to do.
Yeah. Just beat Mondo Mall and then buy a heavy bazooka, and the rest of the seed was free.
it's just win, yeah. Just go ahead and win after that.
Buy a heavy zook. So GG's in chat for mcmcGURK, who comes in second place here at a time of 44:21. See if Gurk wants to comment. Some commentary. Yeah.
Welcome, Gurk. GG's.
Gurk's microphone also decided to stop working as soon as he won the seed.
It's that kind of seed.
Yeah. Well, they weren't ready for how fast it was. It was quite the jet seed there. But yeah.
Honey,
Go ahead.
are you hearing me?
Yes,
Yeah, we can
yes,
hear
we
you
can
now.
hear you.
So GG's Gurk. How did you find the seed?
I mean, fine. I guess I only really had one mistake, and apparently that was more than enough.
Truly, I want to once again call out the strength of these two runners. 44 minutes is a loss. That's outstanding. That is unbelievably fast.
Yeah, it was kind of insane. So yeah, just the death at Pink Cloud seems to have made a lot of the difference. So
I mean,
Yeah,
it took a long time to defeat Mondo Mole too, which wasn't needed.
Yeah, I think it was worth it though for the heavy bazooka.
Yeah, I got that in the French fry pan.
Yeah. I just saw the bazooka and didn't even look at the rest of the shop.
I had to
With
make
that-
a little extra trip to get money to be able to afford it too.
Right. Sarah unfortunately had just like $20 off or something. We didn't need to go back to an ATM. I think that saved a little bit of time, but that Zuka really trivialized the rest of the run.
I had to sell the copper bracelet, I think.
yeah, I saw that you sold something to get the heavy zook.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, as we were saying, there's just the seed was extremely linear, extremely straightforward. So, GG's to both of you.
Thank you.
And I will remind everybody in chat to follow our runners today. They are stream great things. It's lots of fun to watch them. Put on a great show for us today. It was great to watch some really high level Earthbound tonight.
Yeah, what a good Earthbound Wednesday. Thank you, both runners. All the Twitch links are in the channel title, which you can click and check. Thank you to Derek for restreaming. I think he only streams on YouTube, but give him a follow as well. Thank you, Softenum, for joining me on commentary.
Yep, absolutely. And thank you for Rain for commentating with me and putting up with my BS for 40 minutes, I guess.
It was lovely BS, the turbo BS, some would call it. Tomorrow we have
it's from the BS region of France.
heavy BS Zuka. We have tomorrow we have Chargles and Static Pulse at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. If you want to watch some more high level scrambling, and Gurk, I believe if I'm reading this right, will be going down to face the winner of Coughlin and Shiitake, which will be happening later this week. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, so GG's everybody, and I think that'll do it for our broadcast today.
Do we have a raid target? I think Taco's streaming. If I can nominate one. I don't have the cool guy powers, so I can't do it myself.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm
Just
not
get to
cool
sit here and
either.
talk.
Yeah, it looks like Taco's up.
Oh, we're rating Ice Blue. So stick around and watch Ice Blue. And for
All right.
everyone that decides to not, we'll see you tomorrow.